In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a curved arrow in PowerPoint step by step. Curved arrows are incredibly useful when you want to show movement, process flow, direction, or a before and after idea on a slide. They can make your presentation look much clearer and a lot more professional. If this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more simple PowerPoint tips and tutorials. Alright, let's jump right into it. First, open PowerPoint and go to the slide where you want to add the curved arrow. At the top menu, click Insert, then select Shapes. In the Shapes menu, look under the Line section. Depending on the version of PowerPoint you're using, you may see options like Curve, Arc, or Curved Arrow. Choose the one that best fits the look you want. If you want a simple curved line, go with Curve or Arc. If you want the arrowhead already built in, choose Curved Arrow. Now click and drag on the slide to draw the shape. Don't worry if it doesn't look perfect the first time, because PowerPoint gives you a lot of control to adjust it after placing it. Once the curved arrow is on your slide, you'll usually see yellow adjustment handles. These handles are really important because they let you change the shape of the curve. Drag the yellow handle to make the arrow bend more or less depending on your design. If you want a softer curve, move it slightly. If you want a more dramatic arc, pull it farther. You can also click and drag the endpoints of the arrow to adjust its size and direction. This is useful if you want the arrow to point toward a specific object, text box, icon, or image on your slide. Take a moment to position it exactly where you need it, because the direction of the curve can help guide your audience's attention in a very natural way. Next, let's format the arrow so it matches the style of your presentation. With the arrow selected, go to the Format tab at the top of PowerPoint. Here, you can change the shape outline color to match your theme or brand colors. You can also adjust the weight, which controls how thick or thin the arrow line appears. A thicker arrow can make the direction more visible, while a thinner one can look cleaner and more minimal. If your shape supports it, you can also change the arrow style or the arrowhead type. This lets you decide how the end of the arrow looks, whether you want a small subtle point or a more bold and noticeable arrowhead. These little details can make a big difference in how polished your slide looks, and if you want to take it one step further, you can animate the curved arrow. This is completely optional, but it can be a great way to make your presentation more dynamic. To do that, select the arrow, then go to Animations and choose Wipe. After that, set the direction so it matches the flow of the arrow. When done correctly, the arrow can appear to draw itself across the slide, which is great for showing a process or sequence step by step. So to quickly recap, you insert the curved arrow from Insert and Shapes, adjust the curve with the yellow handle, format it using the Format tab, and optionally animate it with a wipe effect. Once you get the hang of it, curved arrows are very easy to use and can make your PowerPoint slides much more effective. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more easy PowerPoint tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.